Wayne here with Sparks Family Homestead, and I'm in our, this would be our greenhouse, though I'm in a garage. You do what you have to do when you're in this half-acre lot here in a subdivision. But I just wanted to show you with what I'm doing, getting things ready for the garden beds, okay? So I'm going to switch the camera here and show you my impromptu setup, but it works. Okay, so here we go. So what I've got here, I've been listening to Jess there on Roots and Refuge out there in South Carolina, and she's talking about doing with what I'm right now doing, and that is taking these seeds that have germinated already. Those are all of my tomatoes right there, and then I've got just a whole, you know, unless I look at my name tags, I can't even remember what I've planted sometimes, but oh yeah, the cantaloupe, Swiss chard, lettuce. Here's a whole bunch of aroma and cherry tomatoes right over here. And then I've got pumpkins growing right over here. And you can see they're getting to a certain point. What I'm doing is I purchased last year some extras of these, and so I'm using those. You can also use just your typical plastic cups at Walmart and just put a hole at the bottom, and you can do the same thing. So here is what I've done already to transplant. I've done okra, watermelon, and peas right there. They're still under the grow lights. And this is my daughter-in-law's Kayla's apparatus. I'm using hers, and because she's got some extra space. But you can see above the lighting mechanism that she's got. And so she's got 1, 2, 3 setups here with the grow lights, and it is working. So all of this is her fodder that she's doing. She's growing some broccoli there. So anyway, and this is my setup over here, and I just transplanted some of these peas. I used a straw to help prop them. I need to get them into the garden beds. I've been reluctant to doing that at the immediate moment. And I've got, as you can see here, I've got squash, and I have cauliflower over there, and spinach, and anyway, yeah, it's just been, this is the aftermath of the last Arctic blast that we got. And you can look, actually it's we've got wind warnings today. All these trees are still just beginning to bud out. A little forest over there, blueberry bushes there. Planted a whole bunch of elderberry sticks, and they're all starting to bud out. Wow, we're going to have a huge elderberry crop. I just planted them in my flower bed there. So this is, so I'm going to transplant some of these here to give them more support than being in these little tiny cubicles, okay? And I may leave the cherry tomatoes, and they're doing okay for the moment, but I will have to transplant them sooner than later. Okay, so that is taking a broad look here. It's just a plastic folding table I got at Walmart a while ago. It was cheap. It was under 50 bucks, and it just works, you know. And then I bought Amazon Prime. I just got a bunch of these plastic containers to put those in, and fairly economical. And these I'm just reusing from last year. A few cracked and broke from being in the sun last year, but overall they all survived. So this is, I just have a ton of seeds, mainly vegetables, zucchini, just a ton of them in there. And you know, the Dollar General, just so you know, the dollar store, they sell these. You get 10 for $1. And I got, how awesome is that? Because that's what I did. Peas. And these really, this is the season right now. This is March, this is March 24th, this Saturday morning. And they really should be transplanted in one of our raised garden beds. I'm just scared to almost do it just because what if another Arctic blast hits us? But you know what? They are getting elongated and I'm going to have to do something. So I may have to risk that. So anyway, so that's it. And yeah, I'll share one other quick thing here. I bought a 5-gallon container for water. And I have 3 layers on my quail here. And this is just a 2-gallon container. And they last maybe a couple days and I got to keep it filled. And then this top row here are all males, and they're now 7 weeks old. One more week and they go to freezer camp. I just have way too many males. And my babies, my females, my precious girls, they're all, let's see, yesterday I think I got 10 eggs out of this, and I think I have about 12 or 13 hens in there. So they're doing really well. Very healthy. And then these are old timers and they lay. So, but I'm going to take that 5-gallon and replace this. So anyway, I just wanted to update, okay? And you can hear that. Oh, let me show that door there. I have the grandkids. They've been out here helping, collecting worms for the quail from out. Anyway, we're having a good time this morning. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. And we'll continue to move forward here on our little homestead because things are really coming along awesome. Okay, take care and God bless, okay? And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.